This is George's story. George is a butcher and he's been here for over 23 years. People like George, and he's a bit of a celebrity. But the authorities want to take him away. He's breaking the law. They say he blocks the highway and must come in or be taken away. But George is steadfast and is claiming squatters' rights.
I bought two of these guys 23 years ago, and one stands outside the Sheringham shop and this one stands outside the Cromer shop. This one I called George after the name of my partner's late father, actually. His name was George, and the name stuck, and he's sort of become a local icon and a celebrity. We've done all sorts of stunts over the years with him, charity fundraising things, and had a bit of fun with him, really. Unfortunately, every now and again we have these purges, the council do, on clearing the pavements, and he's always the centre of focus to be removed. But so far he's still here, so we're pleased. It started off about 10 years ago. There was a bit of an outbreak where someone has made a complaint about something on a public highway, and the highways have to respond to a complaint, which is fair enough. But instead of just going to the person who's causing the thank you, darling, bless your heart, thank you. Instead of just responding to the complaint, they tend to do it in a slightly more heavy-handed way and tell everyone everything's got to go outside any shop, which is perhaps a little bit unreasonable. This happened 10 years ago. There was a bit of a campaign to save George. We had a petition. Lots of people signed the petition. There was lots of letters in the local papers, people going to the council offices, and an angry response from the general public. And that sort of it blew itself out. If you're obstructing or blocking a public highway under the 1980s Highways Act, then you can be prosecuted. Also, if you're causing a danger to the public under the Police Order Act, you can also be prosecuted for that as well. So, and I believe that unless you're doing one or the other, and I don't think in this case we are either blocking a highway or causing a danger to the public, I don't think we can be prosecuted. And as far as we're concerned, we'll carry on trading as we have done with George, and hopefully win the day. I didn't really expect this to happen, but it has happened, and he's only a fiberglass butcher, but he's a bit of an icon, as I say. And yeah, it's nice to have the support, especially as when I came here 23 years ago, there were 7 butchers' shops in the town. I'm not the last one now of 7. Part of the reason I'm still here is because I've been able to adapt my business. I've got a little mobile trolley out the front here, which has got packs of meat in, and I'm able to compete with supermarkets. And I've survived the test of time, whereas I can't believe that if the highways or the council say they want to promote business in the town, if they, with this heavy-handed approach, they're just going to kill the town centres. The latest bit in the story was I rung the highways this morning and asked them if I could get planning for him. They said yes, you can. So I rung planning, and then planning said that I didn't need planning because he'd been here for more than 10 years, but I could apply for a certificate of lawfulness. So I rang highways and said, would that suffice? And they've said they need to check with the council. So it's all, I think highways and the council aren't communicating yet, so it's all a bit unclear. However, because he's been here for more than 10 years and we don't need a planning application for him to be here, in some ways he's won squatters' rights. So he could stay here as a squatter, a high street squatter. Now that sounds exciting, doesn't it?